Hi, this is Alex with the GNFAC on February 12th with a avalanche conditions update for the mountains near Cooke City. Last weekend, the mountains near Cooke City got about 3 to 4 feet of snow between Thursday and last Tuesday. This avalanche was triggered early on in that storm by a skier who was caught and partially buried as they were able to grab onto a tree and luckily not injured. This is another avalanche triggered during that storm that was remotely triggered from flatter terrain by skiers. You can see the path and the debris kind of in the center right of the photo. And a natural avalanche west of Cooke City that occurred during that storm. So we saw a lot of human triggered and natural slides last weekend during this heavy load of new snow. This one's on Town Hill, just outside of town. You can kind of see the crown breaking pretty wide. A little bit closer up there, it was 2 to 3 feet deep, included most of that snow that fell last week. And this slide on Mount Abundance, the south face of Mount Abundance out north of Cooke City. These were observed yesterday. They occurred later in the storm in Republic Creek, south of town. And it's these slabs of wind drifted snow breaking on potentially weak snow underneath. This is the snow water equivalent, or water, or how much water was in snowfall near Cooke City over the course of the season since October 1st. We can see last weekend there where we had a big bump up with about 3 inches of water, which is a big load on that snowpack. So we had a high danger last weekend during that big storm. Danger has decreased without recent loading and much wind, but avalanches are still possible to trigger with a moderate danger today. And we could get a couple inches of snow today and tonight with light snow through the week and very, very cold temperatures, which will kind of reduce any big snowfall amounts. But with a little bit of snow and light wind, we'll still see some fresh slabs forming, and the danger will probably remain moderate with avalanches being possible to trigger. Winds are supposed to shift to being out of the east this weekend, which could create some slabs in less usual locations. So be cautious of wind-loaded slopes and avoid any steep slopes you suspect have buried weak layers or an unstable snowpack. The avalanche danger is moderate today and will probably remain moderate through the weekend. It may increase if we see a big storm. So make sure to check the forecast every morning before you head out at mtavalanche.com. Make sure everyone in your party has a beacon shovel probe and knows how to use it, and only put one person at a time on steep slopes. Thanks for listening this week. Check back next Friday for another update.